Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 2 of Rimworld Alpha 13 with Reiny. How you guys doing? So, I've already had some really cool, positive feedback about this playthrough. Just to update you, it will be running alongside our Alpha 12D, really heavily, quite modded playthrough. Not sure about the schedule. I will update my channel art with the schedule as soon as I've decided how often I'm going to release it. But I'm thinking maybe 3 episodes a week, the same as the Alpha 12D playthrough. Anyway, feedback. Homeless Gamer has said, why don't we grow some hops? So I thought, yeah, we'll plant some crops. The reason was, we're going to need some beer at our parties. You can now you now have parties, so they're randomly set up by the Colonists, I believe, which should be pretty cool. Now, one thing I was wondering, in all this time I've played Rimworld, I haven't really understood whether, you know, the crops you plant, like before they're fully grown, do these animals, for example, all these muffalos and boars and squirrels, do they actually eat the crops before they're fully grown? Or do they wait until they're grown and then eat them? Because that's kind of important, because otherwise, if they do, then I'm going to have to wall this off and go on a mass killing spree and destroy all these animals who are trying to eat our crops. Because at the moment we got a low food, and yeah, we're running out of pre-packaged survival meals. There's only 7 of them left. Now, what you can see here is a huge load of planning that I've been doing in between the first episode and this. Now, one of the plans that I thought of was, I think I mentioned it in a previous video, was obviously to create a walled off section so that the heat or the cold doesn't escape once I add a cooling air conditioning system to where our nutrient paste dispenser is. I think that's important, because if the cool air escapes and cools down all this area, like in their bedrooms, etc., then they're going to freeze to death, which isn't cool. Now, a bunch of other stuff. This here, I aim to make like a storage place, I think, for the food, the raw crops and stuff. Now, as for the ready meals that are constructed or cooked, I will be putting them next to our nutrient paste dispenser here. So this whole area is going to be refrigerated. Yeah, that's my plan. What I'm thinking here is haul these berries in too. Now, Hobo, you're busy planting everything. Thanks, dude. But like I said, I do hope these flipping animals don't ruin all the croppage. One other thing I need to focus on is laying down this power conduit, because we are playing on, I believe it's called challenge difficulty, and soon enough we might get a raid, so we're going to need this powered. We got a local hare that's gone mad. Where is he in relation to everything else? Here he is. He's going to attack my visitors. That gives me a good opportunity to talk about the visitors. Now, I couldn't remember exactly how to do this new feature. The new feature being that some of the guys who wander onto your map, you can now trade with. And if you can trade with them, then they... Oh god, that hare's killed this guy. That's kind of good for me, because we can steal all this stuff. But the new feature being, like, the people who have stuff to trade, like, for example, this guy had the heavy SMG and some components. They have, like, a question mark over them. So you can just right-click on them and select trade. Obviously, I haven't been able to do that there, because he got killed. And what I'm going to do is get Mickey D to come and grab this medicine. Now, I'm not using the EDB interface, which is a bit annoying, because that usually allows me to select my colonists on the top of the screen, but I haven't modded this yet. I don't know if the mods work, so if they do, EDB interface, although it's a slight mod, would be damn handy to have. Now I'm just going to get my people to go off and haul what's over here, because these guys might come and rescue it. Oh, we don't want that. Oh, this guy looks like he got attacked by the hare. Yeah, he's been bitten by it. You could come and join my colony and we'll give you medical treatment. Otherwise, you ain't getting nothing, fool. There we go. Elfrin's carrying the valuable medicine. And Hobo, you come and help out too. I think those components will come in handy. Now, I have heard that eventually stuff that you build, like for example turrets, maybe other things, such as cookers and production facilities, they start to break down over time, and you need components to repair them. So I'm going to need to keep an eye out for where all the components are on the map, because you can mine them. Let's see if we can spot any. Doesn't look like there's any close by. Anyway, we're not going to worry about that just yet. We're going to focus. You can actually build them as well, which is kind of neat. Right, yeah, we need wallage. We need all these stones hauled out of the way as well. Our dumping stockpile's over here. Okay, so where are we going to put our little cooler? Right. I thought I already allocated one to be built. Never mind. We're going to put it there. And there's also power conduits that need filling in. The reason I built all these walls is that it works a lot better if you run the power conduits along the walls rather than inside their base, because I think it creates like an ugly debuff or something like that. Right, yeah, we're going to need wall up here and a little door to our kitchen, so let's put that in. A wooden auto door. I like the idea of that. Eventually, I want to upgrade this obviously to tougher materials, but for now, wood is abundant and we'll be using that. Look at all these flipping animals sleeping on my land. What are you doing? If I had a spare colonist, I would go out and do a huge massacre on you guys. Now, I've set it to 4 times speed here, primarily because they're asleep and they're not doing anything. We don't have anyone who works the night shift. What's Mickey D doing? Oh, you're cloud watching. Yeah, what I've now set is their restrictions. So they're getting 1 hour of joy a day, and they've not actually got any joy activities, so I'm sure they'll be fine with that. No, they can cloud watch, they can go for a walk, whatever, in that hour. The rest of the time is spent working. Now, if I notice that they're starting to get unhappy, then obviously I can just increase that joy time that they've got. Other than that, early on in our colony, we want to get everyone working hardcore. Now, I've been having some problems with the game crashing still. I think it's because I have an HDMI cable that's running from my computer to the TV. And if I duplicate the displays, it's something to do with the TV resolution not being the same as the resolution I'm gaming at, causing a crash. Hopefully, I've fixed that now. So we're going to be good going forward. Alright, Mickey D's getting some much needed steel. What's Elfin up to? Still building that. Yeah, how are our crops doing? Hey, Hobo's nearly planted everything. So that means, do we choose to plant some more crops, or do we do something else with Hobo? Do we get him hauling, maybe? What do you want to do, homeless gamer? You want to do some hauling? Hauling Edward to dumping stockpile 1. You know what, mate? That's not going to work for me. No corpses are going to be allowed in here because they create all sorts of unhappiness and stuff like that. So let's allow animal corpses in that one. Disallow any corpses in that one. Now, Elfwin, if you can, work on this. Now, this is kind of cool. We got a Wanderer joined who's a family member. He's Mickey D's brother. Mickey D, have you got a brother? A villager named Ratton, nice name, has arrived and is joining the colony. He is a medieval lord. Wow. In the future, that's bizarre. Let's jump to him. Oh, look at him. He looks kind of cool. Now, if anyone wants him to be their character, do let me know. I'm going to rename him as one of my subscribers. Maybe we'll... Actually, you know what? We'll make him Ashen Crow. Ashen Crow supports me on Patreon financially in order for me to keep bringing all these awesome games to you. So there we go. I don't know what you're capable of, though. Not a lot. Artistic. You're capable of research. You can't do any dumb labour, which is kind of annoying. But you shall be our researcher in this playthrough. So that being said, we're going to need to build a research facility. Wow, there's a huge fire here. Thankfully, that's nowhere near me. Hey, is that bear injured? Ah, the bear got burned. I'm going to tame him and heal him. Grizzly bear, age 13. Right, have we got anyone who will work on handling? Ah, Ashen Crow, you could do that too. Alright, so we'll put you on handling. We need to set you as a patient. Actually, you're quite interested in doctoring, so we'll make you our doctor too. Yeah, and then research. Sweet! Have we got enough beds? We've now got 4 beds. Cool. And where is our research? There it is. Simple research bench. So I think maybe I'll just put that right in the entrance here. Yeah, cool. Actually, I wish you could clean, dude. That would be helpful. Hobo. Yeah, maybe I'll get Hobo to do some cleaning. Now you've planted all your crops. Alright, oh, Hobo, we've got to release you. Release you to do the cleaning. He's like, I'd rather be a frickin' soldier. Alright, Elfwing, come over here. Finish off our power conduit. Our lone turret is still not functioning. Do you think we ought to build another turret? I kind of need to work on like a nice way of defending the base, but there's really not... Like, if they come in, there's really not a room for me to put these turrets where they can actually get an angle to shoot them. Maybe I'll put one there, and one there. But I might need to mine all of this rock out of the way, so it's got more scope to actually shoot the enemy. Alright, that's still not powered. What on earth is going on here? Let me take a look. Power conduit. Aha! That one there. They need to chop down this tree. Come on, lad. Come over. Yeah, I'm really loving the new features in this. They add a lot to the gameplay. I've heard there may be some tricky points later on, but when hasn't the game been tricky? You'll hear on REinstein's channel. You know I always struggle with loads of crap. Oh yeah, our Onyx. Who is in charge of him? Ah, Ashen Crow and Hobo. Yeah, you're going to look after our Onyx. Now, he's not trainable, which is really annoying. I want that bear. Where'd that bear go? I guess they, like, come and go on the map. What's Ashen Crow doing? Consuming a fine meal. What are you doing out there, mate? Maybe you're looking for the bear. You're just wandering around. Hey, while you're there, dude. Haul. Oh, you can't haul. Damn it. Look, there's some more bears. Yes, tame them. Grizzly bears may attack upon a failed taming attempt. 1% chance. Ah, I'll take the risk. Hey, there's that machinery I was looking for too. I think we should go out on a little mining party and get that. Very valuable. In this latest update, I think components are extremely valuable. Alright, so our base is looking kind of nice now. We've still got to build this nutrient paste dispenser though. And a power conduit. Yeah. Alright, cool. We made some good progress. Look at the size of this fire, mate. Jesus Christ, that's wrecking everything. Oh, there's a little dead hare. Everything's getting burned. Wake up, animals. You're going to die in the fire. Reminds me of Firewatch, the game I played a little while back. Okay. What's going on now? Ashen Crow going for a walk. Lovely, lovely. They get their little hour of enjoyment. What's Elfwing doing? Cloud watching. Yeah, they've changed like the... Hold on a second. One colonist idle. Handle. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I got an idea. Okay, here's my idea. Ashen Crow, I'm going to give the SMG. Then I'm going to make him go out and hunt. And he's going to hunt these MUFFALO. I'm not going to set too many at once. I'm going to see how this goes. But we could use this as a food source. Nice. Alright, you can't haul them, but it doesn't matter. MUFFALO corpse is reserved by Ashen Crow. I thought you couldn't haul. Huh. Maybe that's a bug. Alright, well that's kind of cool. So we need to start thinking about who's going to be our cook. And also, who's going to... no, basically, yeah, who's going to be our cook. Because then we can butcher this animal. Probably put that in the nutrient paste dispenser. Bob's your uncle. Everyone's going to get some yummy meat for dinner. Alright, let's concentrate on working on that paste dispenser. Ah, our cooler's now built. Let's turn the temperature down to -3. I'm not going to bother keep setting it to -4. I could probably even reduce it to -1. The reason for that is it's a waste of electricity. And also, it'll keep our food frozen anyway at like -1. As long as it stays at -1. Yeah, there's more turrets. Mickey D, poor mood. So Ashen Crow is still wandering. Alright, cool. Well, You're going to be our hunter. Set some of these muffalos to be hunted. What I'm hoping is he doesn't sort of miss-shoot his bullets and shoot Hobo while he's gardening. Yeah, look at Hobo go. Another muffalo. This is the episode where we go hunting. Ash and crows. I think you're a hunter in real life, right? You said you enjoy that, I think. Yeah, see? This solves the problem of them eating all our crops as well. That was handy. Everything's worked out for a reason. That guy came along with some trading. He got attacked by the hare who killed him. He dropped all his stuff. We got the SMG, and Ash and Crow's using it to hunt. Cool. Everything works out for a reason. Our little storage area is getting full here, though. So, no, I think we're good. Oh, our first raid. A group of pirates from the Killers of Combat have arrived nearby. They will prepare for a while and then attack. All right. Oh, wow. Massive raiding party of one. Uh-oh. Elfwin's in trouble. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. We need to set up a home area. Well, that'll do for now. Just so that people don't get attacked while they're out tending to operations outside the base. Shizzo! Hobo, what you doing? Hobo! They're coming for you! I'm gonna run you inside here with the batteries. Run! Hobo's getting attacked by the rampaging buffaloes. Hey, this is cool. Mickey D got a little target above his head there. What's Ash and Crow doing? Cowering? Dude, get out here and do your hunting duties. Alright, Hobo, you're going to need medical treatment, mate. Ah, you've only got a bruise from a muffalo head. You'll be fine. Alright, where's that little raider dude gone? Loomy. Ah, preparing still. Alright, cool. No worries. Yeah, look at all this foods. We got meat for days. Elfwing, come on, man. Ah, we need components. Ah, crap. Hello? We are needing more components. I'll tell you what, we'll wait for this raid to go, and then we'll go and grab these components that are here. Yeah, then we need to mine this compacted machinery. Ooh, Elfwin has broken down and is wandering in a daze. Does it now tell you why? Malnutrition. Aha. That's obviously going to cause anyone to break if you're not getting enough grub. Okay, here's our little raider. Ah, dead. Problem solved. Wow, that was easy. Ash and Crow. I wish you could haul, mate. That would solve a problem. I might get you hunting all these animals. Give you something to do, won't it? Boom rat I'm slightly worried about, but because it'll explode when we're attacking it and it's raining, the fire that it creates will be put out straight away, providing it doesn't stop raining right now. Excuse me. Oh god, there's the boom rat blowed up. Starvation. Elfwin and Mickey D. I'm sorry guys, I'm trying to get food growing. Ah, Elfwin, come on man. Can Ash and Crow build? Nope. But Mickey D can. Alright. Mickey D, I'm going to get you to come and grab these components. Then we can get our nutrient paste dispenser built. Hold on. No empty space configured to store this. So we need to build a new stockpile then. I'll just make it like that. Alright, Mickey D. Come here, lad. Let's get this. Ah, it's forbidden. Oh, restricted. See, the EDB interface will come in so handy here. Then I wouldn't have to keep scrolling out like this. There we go. Hold that. How many is that? 8. Lovely jubbly. Right, yeah. And how many components does the butcher table need? None. Sweet. So we've got enough to build the nutrient paste dispenser. We've got enough materials to build the butcher table. And then butcher all these creatures, solving the hunger issue. Yeah. Sweetie. Okay. Oh, little muffalos glitching in and out over the top of each other there. Yeah, come on, Mickey D. You got this. Hey, what are these guys doing here? Ernesto. Male space refugee. Maybe I should rescue this guy. Should I rescue him or try and capture him? I like his hairstyle, so that would be kind of cool. If we do that, have we got any way to put him? We could put him in with the batteries. Sure, it's a tiny room for now, but it doesn't matter. There we go. Make that medical. Mickey D's doing that, so we'll get Hobo out to come and grab. Yeah, arrest Ernesto Architect. Ah, set this as a prisoner bed. There we go. Grab Hobo again. And if we can get this guy, then that would be kind of cool because we'll have 5 colonists, providing he agrees to join us. There we go. We've now got these components. Elfwin. Ah, Elfwin's feeling better. Perhaps you better put your clothes back on, sir. And where did you drop your weapon? Can't see it here. Oh, there it is. Yay! We have a nutrient paste dispenser. Before you go to sleep, get your plasteel knife back. Awesome. There we go. And Hobo is bringing home the bacon, so to speak. Our first prisoner. Welcome, spiky-haired Joe. Hobo. So, Ernesto, you are going to need some medical treatment. Recruitment difficulty is only 30 as well. What's this? Oh yeah, they can now break out of prison. Prison break MTB days, -1. Huh. I don't know what that means. But we're going... I suppose it means he's going to try and break out in like 1 day. But I don't know for that for sure. Cool. Alright, I think that about wraps up this episode. That's pretty damn good progress we've made. Although everyone's starving, that hunger will be abated very soon once we hack up all the buffalo and create some lovely muffalo nutrient paste. How does that sound? Pretty disgusting, but either way, it's a meal. And I'm sure our colonists will be happy. Alright guys, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please join me again for the next episode in probably a couple of days. Like I said, I'll be releasing them about 3 times a week, I think, alongside my Alpha 12D playthrough. Also, if anyone has the financial means to support me from as little as $1 a month on Patreon, that would be amazing. The link is in the description. It will just help me keep the channel going and bring more exciting games to your attention. Take care, guys. Have a great day. See you soon. Bye-bye.